Hey, Shalom, Shalom, everyone. Coming back with part 3 of the lesson. Yeah, so now we're finna go into that, we're gonna go into the other part of the lesson, which you got another part that they wanna come, you got that thing, that Ukrainian thing going on too, where, they trying to sneak them, they just tried, Donald Trump to just snuck them damn nukes over there to London, you know. So, hey, we one step closer to the Great Tribulation. You see, everything finna get to go down, boy. And ain't nobody paying attention to what's going on, but the men of the Lord, the prophets. What's going on, bro? All right. So that's a beautiful thing that the Lord is putting on our spirit to come out and do His will. You know, that's beautiful. So, yeah, man, that's beautiful. So, man, they cut my grass down for me. All praise to the Lord. So I'm gonna work that area a little more often, you know. Now, more so I ain't got to be going way over here. Then I got a man, the elder Hersey. He gonna be working with me. I can call him up and tell him, hey man, come on and help me work out. You know, I told him I'll let him know and find out what's going on with him ahead of time, so he can come help me out with the ministry, you know? So that's beautiful. But anyway, let's go into this. I'm gonna start ranting. Let's go on and read this other part of the this thing. And yeah, we're gonna go into the other part. Matter of fact, let's just sit right here and wait on the bus. Let me see. Hold on. 7 minutes, okay. We're gonna sit out here. So what we're seeing is, all right. So I can read this other part. Let me see here. I'm gonna work this station a little bit more often now, cause my phone is on the other phone. It's getting hot, and then once it get real hot like that, it just automatically cut off, and then it's processing the video slower. Damn. Shit. It's processing the videos slower than it normally do. Hold on, y'all. Shit. I think it's back. Shit. God damn. There we go. Yeah. All right. Where was it? So yeah, let's go into this thing. Let me see here. So let me see where we stopped at. Yeah, where we going? Yeah. Yeah, so they stick weapons into to the Russia. I mean, they trying to strike them, boy. So let's read this article. I'm gonna just read straight through the article and then we'll go from there. Let me see here. So the spokesman for Dmitry Peskov, calling it an escalation of tensions, what has always roared Moscow are reports of Germany considering to buy Typhoon missile systems from the U.S. It said if this deal goes through, Germany would become the first European country to purchase the land-based missile launcher from the U.S. Okay, the Typhoon missile system will enable Berlin to field Tomahawk cruise missiles and SM-6 naval interceptors from the platforms, significantly boosting NATO's strike capability in Europe. Okay, so it said this development marks a significant shift in Europe's military posture, especially as it relates to U.S. and NATO force protection in proximity to Russia. Okay, they're gonna bust. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all, bear with me here. All right, here. Let me sit over that back over here. So yeah, we can just keep going. Let me see here, these seats all dirty and shit. So yeah, let's get it in. All right. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let me see here what we was at here.
Yeah, these are man. You please, please.
Let me see what we was at here. Let me see here. Let's go here. What we was at here? Hold on, y'all. Bear with me here. So, let me see here. Stop that. Change, get that change out of there. Get right there. Now let's go. Oh, here we go. So what we seeing is hold on. It's a full spectrum survival of bringing you some breaking. It said breaking information, and from America and from around the world, and the things that are going to affect you and me in the next couple of days. Let's go ahead and move forward to see what else we have here. The U.S. Just deployed tactical nuclear bombs inside of Britain for the first time since the year 2008. Now I want to remind you what happened last time. We had a financial crisis and what were put into ruins the average person, you and me, suffer a Great Depression. It said this is happening again. And we see the deployment of nuclear weapons, nuclear bombs inside of Britain as a tactical move by the United States of America. It said they're trying to show these other countries that yes, we might be down, yes, we might be in debt, yes, we might be suffering, but if you make a move to change the global order, then we will nuke you. So the Kremlin is reporting that they will not stay quiet this time. So we see Russian analysts predicting that the deployment of these warheads inside of different areas, nor Russia at all, but inside Belarus, and they must strengthen their. They said strengthen their arsenal in Kaliningrad. They said we see that Europe and the United States of America right now is at the provocation stage of one of the largest. They said one of the largest. I'm trying to see where I stopped at. One of the largest conflicts we will ever see. So this is what's going on right now. Okay. So right now, let's read that other part of the article. Let's go down and read that, get it all out of there. So, it's different. It's definitely happening, as it was all reported on our news in the UK yesterday as well. So once again, Yahweh is stepping this thing up. And it says here, the scripture says, let's go to 1 second, to Joel chapter 3. So let's get that. We're gonna get all this here. Let's just keep reading. Come back on all that. Because when I was recording, let me see here. We're gonna go back into it. It's another part of the article that I'll read. Oh, that's it. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Now let's go into this thing. Let's break it down. See, so what's going on right now? The Lord is ushering in. So we at the end of this thing. The Lord be ready to bring them missiles, man. So you can see these missiles when they're ready to strike this place, man. You know, Lord gonna have these missiles, missiles to strike. Okay. So what we seeing now is let's start at the top. So it said this development marks a significant shift in Europe's military posture, especially after it relates to the U.S. and NATO forces projected in proximity to Russia. Here's a detailed breakdown on geopolitical implications of Germany considering the purchase of the Typhoon missile system and the potential deployment of the Tomahawk cruise missile and the SM-6 interceptor on Germany's soil. See? So, key points from the report: escalation warning. Dmitry Peskov, Kremlin spokesman, referred to the situation as an escalation of tension indicate Moscow views this move as a direct threat. See? So, man, we one step closer, man, to to these missiles being shot. You know, okay, let's keep going. It said, two, historical deal. It said, if Germany goes forward, it will become the first European country to acquire the Typhoon missile system, a U.S. land-based platform capable of launching long-range missiles. Three, enhanced NATO capability. It said deployment of the Tomahawk cruise missiles, long-range precise strike. It said SM-6 naval interceptor, dual role anti-air and anti-ship from land platforms would vastly expand NATO's strike range and reaction speed inside Europe. 4, it says shift in European strategy. So traditionally, land-based intermediate range missiles in Europe have been controversial, especially post-INF treaty. So intermediate range nuclear forces treaty, which the U.S. withdrew from in 2019. Okay, this move appears to break previous taboo and is likely to trigger reciprocal deployment by Russia. Okay, geopolitical and prophetic implication for your lesson. It said rise military tension. This aligns with the increasing militarization of European in response to the Ukraine conflict, reinforcing a East versus West Cold War dynamic. 2, the end game alignment, scriptural insight. Let's go to Joel chapter 3. Let's get Joel chapter 3 verses, hold on. Joel chapter 3. Joel chapter 3. Verses, we're going to start at 9. It said, proclaim, yea, this among the Gentiles, prepare war, and wake up the mighty men, and let all the men of war draw near, and let them come up. So verse 9 is saying, the Lord is saying, say to the nation, far and wide, get ready for war. Call out your best warriors, and let all the fighting men advance for the attack. See? Verse 10, it said, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears, and let the weak say, I am strong. So verse 10, it said, hammer your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. It said, train even your weaklings to be warriors. So let's get verse 11. It says, assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about hither, and cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. So verse 11 is saying, come quickly, all you nations everywhere, and gather together in the valley of It said in the valley and now, O ye Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, call out your warriors. So this is what's going on. Okay, let's go here to Jeremiah chapter 50.
You can't say that though. You can't say that though.
Get Jeremiah chapter 50.
Anyway,
Jeremiah chapter 50.
that all gotta say. That's all you gotta say.
It started 20,
Ain't nobody outside here.
22.
What about you?
Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 22. It says, it started at 21.
Real. You ass on that shit, take it first. Cause ain't shit funny. I'm asking you a question.
It started,
I don't know this secret.
it started 20. Yeah, it started 21 and reads to 24. It says, go up against the land of Merithaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod, waste and utterly destroy after them, saith Yahweh, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. So verse 21 is saying, go up. It said, go up my warriors against the land of Merithaim, and against the people of Pekod, pursue, kill, and completely destroy them, as I have commanded you, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So that's what so when you go in that word Merithaim, it's talking about it's a buzzword for Esau Edom. Okay, another buzzword for Esau Edom. Matter of fact, we're gonna get all around that by the store. It says here, it said verse 22. It said, and sound the battle. It said, and sound of battle is in the land of a great destruction. So verse 22 is saying, let the battle cry be heard in the land, and shout a great destruction. Verse 23. It said, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder? Matter of fact, let me get off that here. Hold on, driving me off. Damn, little loudmouth helper, man. Damn, all that yellow ass down here, man. Women crazy as hell, man. Lord gonna destroy these hoes, man. These young ass bitches, man. Hey, yeah, loud as hell, man. Lord gonna get on their head. They ain't gonna get quiet real soon. Loudmouth ass, man. These some loudmouth ass bitches, man. Okay, let's keep going. So, all right, yeah, hold on here. So yeah, so the Lord is bringing forth this judgment, man. Visiting this place, man. We one step closer to that third woe. Well, we already in the third woe. But hey, the Lord finna he gonna make his presence felt real soon. So, and you know, the only thing our people can do, man, is act wicked, man. Wicked ass young generation, man. That's all right. When the Lord bring that full-fledged judgment on their head, then they're gonna be, oh Lord Jesus. They're gonna be calling on fake white man Jesus. Ain't no Jesus gonna be able to save their ass. Okay? Fake white man Jesus. Fake white man Jesus ain't gonna be able to say they wicked ass. You know? You know, Jake, they be talking shit, man, right now, because the Lord ain't did nothing to them yet. But hey, this thing finna ready to go down real soon. See, these people, man, they fought their parents for this, man, teaching the kids shit, on teach the kids how to fear the Lord. Straight rebellion. So all Jake know how to do is be straight rebels toward the Lord. Okay, keep going. Oh yeah, we doing good. Let's keep going. So, it says here, shit, I ain't get a chance to read what I was at, man. I'm trying to, hold on here. She trying to out-talk me. Loud mouth ass on the thing. With all that hair, that color there. This color here. Hold on, y'all, bear with me. Her hair this color here. Right there. You know, straight abomination. All right, let's keep going here. Damn. So we're gonna read a little more right here. I'm gonna go another 5 minutes, then we're gonna probably do a part 4. Bring out some more precepts. Okay. Yeah, let's see right here. Okay, what was it here? It says here, oh yeah, we gotta read the 24. So, verse 24. I think I was reading 51. So let's go back and read, yeah. Oh, okay, let's get, it said, let's go back and read 21. It said, go up against the land of Merithaim, even against it and against the inhabitants of Pekod, waste and utterly destroy after them, saith Yahweh, and do not slop and do according to all that I have commanded thee. So verse 21 is saying, go up. It said, go up my warriors against the land of Merithaim, against the people of Pekod, pursue and kill and completely destroy them, as I have commanded you, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Verse 22, and sound of battle, Salapi, a sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. So verse 22 is saying, let the battle cry be heard in the land and shout a great destruction. See, verse 23, it said, how is the hammer, talking about Esau Edom, he's the Lord's hammer, he's the hammer of the earth. It said, how is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder? This is what's coming. And broken. How is Babylon, Babylon is America, become a desolation, among the nations? Okay? It said Babylon is the mightiest hammer in all the earth, lies broken and shattered. Babylon is desolate among the nations. See, this is what's coming. Okay? Let's get one more. It said, I have laid a snare. See, the Lord had laid a snare for them. For what's his name? What's called on George Galloway show? What's his name? Gerald Salette. They were going in on him. They were both going in on this devil. It said, I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon. Thou was not aware, thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against Yahweh. See? So the Lord says, Babylon, the mightiest hammer in all the earth, lies broken and shattered. Babylon is desolate among the nations. Listen, Babylon, for I have set a trap for you. You are caught, for you have fought against Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh. So the Lord is laying a snare for these devils. So I hope you all are edified. May Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh bless you all. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh. Call Lord Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh by Hashem, Rakakadash. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Double honors to all the elder apostles and bishops and third, shalom to all the like-minded men on down that bring forth this truth and sincerity. I say shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm out.